So my story 21, this is 21. This was just crossing my mind. So 2015, that's when I went to school for HVAC. And while I was in school, I got the job at Buckeye. A little bit after that, I got a job at a corporate job, and I worked at Buckeye for about 2 years. So once I got to that point, I was still hanging around, a couple guys that I shouldn't have been hanging around. And I'm gonna make this real quick though, because I don't want to draw this story out. But basically, one of the guys, he was a bad guy. He had already did time for unaliving somebody, and it was an accidental unaliving. And then the other guy was somebody I have no idea who he was, but they was pretty close. He was his young dude. So they took me over there. They talking about hitting licks. This lick was supposed to be for like 15, 20,000 or 30,000 or something like that. And the dude supposed to have had like 30 pounds of bud and all of this stuff. Supposed to be easy money, supposed to go in, get out. Dude telling me he know where everything at. I'm like, how you know where everything at? He like, man, he my best friend. I'm only one know where everything at. He said, that's why we gotta unalive him. He looking me dead in my eye like, we gotta take him out, like 100%. I'm thinking to myself, just today, I'm like, you know what? That was like 10 years ago. I could have been just getting out of prison for even getting caught up with that. The dude, who's to say they wouldn't have snitched on me? Who's to say this dude wouldn't have offed me for even being there? Because while he telling me this plan, I'm at his apartment with his baby mama and his kids. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that I wouldn't have been the one that had to take the L? And then the dude that took me over there was actually working with the gang task force after he got out. He working with the gang task force, so he working with his side on some, behind the scenes type, if y'all could read between the lines. But like I said, I ain't trying to bring up nobody's names. I ain't got nothing against nobody. I ain't, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, but choices, man. And life ain't about choices like I've told y'all before. Life is about what happened after you make them. So that's what you need to think about, is what's going to happen after you make your choices, not the actual choice, right? Because you got to live with what's going on afterwards. And watch who you hang around. The company you keep can make or break you.